What you do if your husband raped and abuse you the so many ways and nobody cares, nobody in your family, in police, in city, in the country. What you do in this situation? Hello everybody, my name is Diana and this is Vision channel where I'm talking about movies, documentaries, animations, whatever. So welcome and please subscribe, give me a like, your comment, grab your popcorn and let's go. A few days I watched a documentary on Prime Video who feel me a lot claustrophobic, because we follow the life and marriage the Lorena. Lorena is a Latin girl who married with American boy, and 4 years late, he cooked off the penis of her husband. So in this moment, I question for me, why? What needs to happen for a woman to do that with your husband? So I think this is very funny, but sometimes kind of claustrophobic for me. So in this documentary, we see the two sides, Lorena's side and Johnny Wayne's side. Johnny is her husband. In this moment, her ex-husband. So I start with Lorena because is that way the documentary starts. Lorena is so many close girl. She's very small and cute and say maybe 2 3 4 words in sentence, and we see she no belongs to America in the moment having this story. So we see the girl who wants to stay in America, a Latin girl who don't stay with his family but wants to stay in America, study in America, marriage in America. He is a Catholic girl, is a virgin. So this is the Lorena. And other side, we see Johnny. John is a ex-military man who have a very problems with alcohol. So but is very cute, is very romantic with Lorena. They meet in the party in the where they are very young, so they decide to marry, and the both families don't like this idea to marriage, but Lorena's family be happy with for her because he's American boy. She can stay and stabilizing her life, but we see it's not happening. So they are married for 4 years, and in the nine, the police receive a call to say, well, we have a man who his penis are cooked. And this is so strange because it's the first way Manassas receive this situation, living this situation is very strange because in the era that happened, Manassas was a small city, nothing happening in that moment. So we see this story and it's very claustrophobic for men in all world because, okay, we can book my wife and your body, my choice, but you don't cook my penis. Is the many things, the men in this era. So imagine it with me. We are in machism society, and the first time a woman do that, you know, when we watch the Lorena, she want to say for the people, is very confused, and the first impressions you think, right, she's a liar and her husband is innocent because she say something like, oh, he's very selfish. He don't give me sexually praise her, but in sometimes we listen, she talk about violence, is very confused. She organize her, what her say, very, very confused. So now we listen a man who him wife cook his penis just for nothing, just for a sad moment in marriage. So we say, well, this boy is very innocent. Oh, so sad what happened with you, Because in the first moment, Lorena can't prove all she said. But in the judge, first judge was Johnny, I think. And he is innocent. He's declared innocent because she can prove in this moment he was a abusive husband. You know what I mean? And this is because she living in a Muslim society. In this way, in United States, I think in the world are a bad moment for these topics, because we see Donald Trump, this is saying in the documentary, we see Donald Trump and new laws, but this is not new. This is very, very old in the world. Women can say, women can define herself, but the men can do anything, Women are liars, are blah, 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 but the men's are everything. The men's just say the truth and blah, blah, blah. So the lawyer of Johnny say that he can lie. He mentally can lie. So think about with me. You are judged for abuse to be abused man, but mentally you can lie and you say, I don't do that with my wife. I just don't do that. I don't know why she doing that. You know? And Diana, I believe in her because the way he say that is very complicated not believe. But now we are on judge of Lorena and he can prove that. And this is very complicated because Lorena gave to us the proof of the woman can do anything when she living on abused house with abused husband or family or whatever. He always be abused, She was raped for her husband. Her husband was abused with her. So it's very complicated living in this situation. So in Lorena's church, we see the pictures, are purple skin, we see the traumas, we see everything. We see the so many times Lorena calls to police for her husband. So we see everything. Just Johnny say, I don't do that. And this, I cry a lot in this moment because we see a woman, an innocent woman, just define herself. And I believe in the man do so many bad things, This is the best way I say it about Johnny, but whatever. So, Lorena was innocent and Johnny is innocent too. But life don't stop it in this moment because Lorena need to move on in her life and Johnny too. Johnny to be actress, porn actors. I don't know, but is the man who doing porn on videos and you know what I mean, like Mia Khalifa. Yeah. And in this life, he have nothing. He don't give money. He don't give a house. Nothing. Only a fame. But money, good life, nothing. Just nothing. So he decided to run with a girl for work. They running, but he have nothing. Have no money, have no house, have no car, have nothing. So this girl, not Lorena, but this new girlfriend, Johnny, decide to work for him to do everything he wants. And in the moment he wants to run for him, he, he decide to do the same with this girl. He just take her and be abusive, raising her, and so many other things, so many bad stuffs. And this is very disgusting because you see a man who needs to be in prison and is declared innocent in the first case with Lorena, but do the same 3 or 2 years later in this case. So this is not to stop because he doing that again and again and again. You know, he married again and do this again. And he just say, I don't do that. I not do that. I don't be abusive with her. I don't do that because I am a good man. And this is so disgusting. For real. What the man need? Man, the woman cook your penis. What you do? What you think now? To do that again? You have a friend? Oh my god. This documentary is very disgusting, but I gave a 4 stars because it's very good. Directed by Jordan Peele, I think, and it's very, very good. I really recommend that for you because this story need to be watching for women's, for men's, and other things. I need to remind you in this moment, this story, so many things happening like O.J. Simpson case, like other case, um, like abusive with women, men abusive with women. So it's very complicated that because we see nothing change in this way. Yes, we have a law about this, but this law works. I don't see that in my country. You see that in yours? Maybe we need more Lorenas that we think, but is that? So please watching and tell me what you think about this documentary. Please watch this documentary and tell me what you think. Please follow me in my other social medias and subscribe in the channel. This is very important and